Today's fishing trip is many fishing trips in the wintertime. Turned out to be, wasn't exactly as planned.
Hey, I can put you on there real quick. We don't need to do no show.
I had visions of redfish stacked up in the back of Geohagens Canal. Because of some information that one Captain Eric Dumas had given me.
We got white caps in the canal. Jeez. There ain't no heater on this boat?
So with 25-mile-an-hour northeast winds and temperatures hovering in the low 40s, yeah, you said the colder the better.
I didn't say the wind chill's colder. Normal people stay home in front of the fireplace with their wife.
We launch at Wrigley's Bait and Seafood and head down to the back of the canal and get to the dead-end canal and catch a little bass. Come on, dude, we're trying to, where are the redfish?
We're bass fishing.
We're bass fishing out here today. At that point, I knew we were pretty much screwed.
We bass fishing.
Well, the main thing we're doing is this is cold. It's 42 degrees, the wind's blowing 20 miles an hour, and somewhere in the back of these canals back here, these redfish have been stacked up. And you know, on a cold, windy day in the wintertime, which you get a lot of, you can get back in these places and catch them. Now, we haven't been able to really locate them, but Eric, what we're thinking and hoping is we're going to find a redfish stacked in one spot.
One spot.
And that's usually what happens on a day like this. You'll get in one of these little dead ends somewhere, and in one area, they'll be stacked. And we haven't found where they're stacked yet, but we're hoping to do it. So I'll let my fishing expertise and go back into the annals of time. And at that point I said, Geohagens Canal, which is where I cut my teeth fishing. So I took the boys to the speckled trout hole in the middle of the Geohagens Canal, and we managed to catch a few fish. There we go, boys. That one's coming up out the water. Classical music. Yeah, it was that classical music we had.
Where you was coming out the box?
Yeah, I was coming out the box. Look at that. I know you were. I know you were hoping I lost them. Hey, that's wintertime fishing for you. We should have been smart enough, or I should have been smart enough to know when it's blowing 25 miles an hour and it's 40 degrees the day after a front, you ought to stay home, but not me.
Whatever.